What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and we're mixing it up today. I got a brand spanking new tutorial. We're looking at the pace control, also known as the face-up dribble, and I've already played at least 50 games of FIFA 17, the full title, and this skill will change your life. The entire way that you build up, it's going to be amazing. You can believe that. If you enjoy the content, if you appreciate the examples, the freeze frames, please drop a thumbs up and get in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Also, what other tutorials need to come out. I'm talking about tomorrow. ASAP, ASAP. Just before we get into all the details, if you need any codes, games, pre-orders, G2A is the place to be. Use Dirty at checkout. Get that extra discount. Help yourself out. My friends, this is going to be better than spaghetti, meatballs, raviolis, and then the cannoli for dessert. Can you tell that I got some Italian in me? And the pace control is universal. Anyone and everyone can execute this skill on the pitch. And I'm not sure if you want to classify it as a skill, a maneuver, or technique, but there are no limitations. And you're going to be holding LT and RT if you're on the Xbox. And while you're holding those commands, you can walk with it using the left analog stick. That's how you control. If you want to go left, you want to go right, forward, back, you can move it any direction, a diagonal or perpendicular. And on the PlayStation, it's L2 and R2. Very simple. You're just using those back two triggers. And this has been around in FIFA a long time. It's just some years it's better than other years. And in the first freeze frame, we're looking at lane creation. I got to buy a little bit of time. I've got to open up the pitch. And you need to do this while not being predictable. Otherwise, people are going to take the ball away from you. And what's beautiful about the pace control is if you start to go into the pace control and you see somebody reach, you can move. It's not like you're stuck in. You didn't commit to oh, I'm just going to sit here. Nah, you can go left, right, forward, back, like I said, and you have full control even on the fly. As we get a beautiful finish there from Thiago. Highly recommend him in Ultimate Team. Oh, he's going to be disgusting. We hit that rewind feature for you one time. I just wanted to show you how small or minute some of the pace control movements can appear on first glance, but it makes a big difference. And I can't stress this enough. If you're having problems with your first touch, anytime that you receive a pass, as we got another freeze frame here where we're looking at timing, the weighted pass, that through ball, I need to let that run develop if I want to score goals. You cannot go too early or too late. It just doesn't work. And the pace control allows you to hold up play just a tad bit. And we get a beautiful finish. Herman, I appreciate you. Another overpowered player, without a doubt. And what I was saying about first touch, when you receive a pass, if you go immediately into the pace control after receiving that pass, your touch is healed. You're good to go. The only time this does not work is if your first touch was awful. If you got a player like Doof, and he's got 68 dribbling, and you're trying to sprint into some sort of knock-on opportunity, and your first touch is way away from your body. You can't do a pace control then. You got to chase it down first. Look at this goal. Oh, that was disgusting. I love the block go up. And 4-star skill moves and 5-star skill moves this year in FIFA 17 are better than we've seen in the past couple installments in terms of them being effective, difficult to defend, and defending's got a lot more manual. And look at this freeze frame. So I've got highlighted in the white circle, that's the guy that's passing, he's receiving. I'm going to use him to buy some time, get the angle with the pace control. And the other two guys, I need them to get in position. I'm waiting for them. I need you guys to get forward because you're going to have to be involved in the play, and sure enough, they both are. We get a layoff. The finish isn't perfect, but the rebound is there, and if you're using that low-driven finish, it's came to my attention that you're going to get some rebounds using that low-driven finish across the body. Keepers seem to parry it right in front of the box, so right in front of that 6-yard box. And here's another one, great example. Going to get some rebounds, but the goalkeepers overall have been very good thus far in FIFA 17, so I don't have too many negatives. And I just wanted to include some other examples of me using the pace control in full speed, and I'm not going to score, I don't think, in most of these examples, and that's why I didn't include them in the beginning, but I just wanted to give you guys some different viewpoints, some different scenarios where you can see me using the pace control and all sorts of different players as well. So right here, we got a nice little hold-up play, and I think that's the left back that actually snuck forward from the defense, and we just had time to help him out. Oh, maybe not. I saw a 4-star skill move. Maybe not. But this is the left back. There we go. It might be Holobos. I can't tell when I'm watching this. He's a great overpowered left back. If you're looking for a non-rare, you're trying to make something happen, you're doing some trading on the web app, depending how cheap you can get them. And right now, I get a lot of questions regarding the web app and regarding trading and making coins. Guys, if you're in the big 4 leagues, buy players. Because when this game officially comes out on the 27th, and even more so on the 29th in Europe, prices are going to skyrocket. Everybody's playing. They got no limitations on time. That's the downfall of the EA Access. You only got the 10-hour slot. Oh, people are going to want to buy their favorite players, and it's always going to be in those big four leagues. The Liga BBVA, which is now the La Liga. What's the name? Santana? I'm messing that up. You got the Serie A, which also changed names. You got the Premier League, that's no longer the BPL, and then of course the Liga 1 and the Bundesliga. I guess 5 leagues. All right, guys. But if you enjoyed it, please drop a thumbs up. I have a lot more content come for you ASAP. All these examples were in FUT Champions, and it was happening live on stream, twitch.tv/DirtyMike.